Hello gamers, this is Justin Kennedy of Justin Gaming, and I'm going to bring you my Gaming Beyond video today. This is just sort of like my vlog. I call it Gaming Beyond to kind of spiff it up, you know. We're going to kind of talk about what I'm going to be doing here over this next 2 summers. For those who don't know, I am a teacher, so I get my summers off. But what I'm actually going to be doing this summer is trying to be working full-time, creating video content and presenting it to you. And I had created a schedule, right here, of what I was going to release each day, and it was 1 video a day, and I was thinking today, actually, that's not enough. If I want to do it full time, I need to really do it full time. I need to release more to you. So I am going to have like a daily video release schedule, but I'm also going to have additional videos in there that I'm going to be doing of just different games. I'm not really sure where it's going to take me, where it's going to go right now, but what I do have in place is a basic idea already. So I want to go ahead and show you like what I've already done. Since it is Wednesday, I've already released Monday and Tuesday's video, and this vlog right here will be Wednesday's video. But let's take a look what I've already done. So on Mondays, I'm doing what's called BAM. It's Monday. For those who don't know, in Terra Online they have BAMs, which are big A monsters. I'm not going to use the word. I never know who's watching these videos, but they're huge monsters that you fight and you get to play with. So I'm essentially doing commentary. I'm fighting the monster and I do post video commentary. Maybe sometimes I'll do live commentary. I haven't decided exactly yet how I want to do it or what I want to do with it, but it's going to be fighting one of these things and putting commentary with it. So it gives you an idea of how to fight them, what they're like to fight, and anything funny that happens, such as in this week's video. It's called Double Trouble because someone decided to spawn a second one right next to the one I'm already solo fighting, and it starts attacking me. So that's interesting. So on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, I'm going to have Tribes Day Tuesday. And Tribes Day Tuesday is a similar thing, except for it's with a certain class in Tribes. So this week it was Welcome to the Pathfinder. That's about it. I mean, I play the class, I talk about the class, I show you the different weapons it has, and I show you how to play it, and I give you an average gamer's viewpoint of how it's played. Or I'm not a pro. I'm definitely not a pro at Tribes of Sin. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be making money or having tournaments. Who knows? So I can't do it. So I really am not that great, but you get to see that from the perspective of somebody who's not that great. Maybe you're like me and you're trying to get better. So this is kind of both my practice and demonstrations here. So that's Monday and Tuesday's videos. Now I'm actually going to be doing quite a bit more. Wednesday, as I said, is the vlog, which you're seeing right now, which I'm actually recording. Let's create a little vlog section here for you. So this is it right here. Actually, you can't see that. Let's do this. There you go. Oh, now see, vlogception. I'm making it. So we're doing that. Now on Thursdays, my original idea was This Week in Esports. I'm gonna put my paper in front of me because it has all my notes on it. This Week in Esports. I would love to do it. I don't have the knowledge to be able to do it This Week in Esports, to be able to go, here's what's happened this week, here's what's going to happen. By myself, I don't think it's possible to fully be able to do that. I think that's going to be a team type of thing. It's going to need a group of people dedicated to esports, pulling information from different places, gathering it, and putting it together. So I don't think I can do it solo on my own. I would love to, but I'm not going to be able to. So I haven't figured out what's going to replace Thursday yet. It might just be a slew of videos released. Friday was going to be Fresh Friday. Essentially a new game I found every week or suggested to play and just play it. Could be free to play most likely because I wouldn't want to spend money. I just got a new car, so I've got a car payment to take care of now. It's extra, it's additional $600 a month, car and insurance and everything. Sheesh. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. For now, it might just be a free-to-play game. I probably will do that. I'll find some free-to-play game, download it, play it a little bit for a few minutes, and present it to you. Not much more than that. Now, Saturday, I definitely know what I'm doing for Saturday. It's going to be called Saturday Morning Demos. Instead of Saturday morning cartoons, you can get yourself a little Saturday morning demo. It's going to be Steam demos or any demos I come across or possibly in the future be given. Anybody watching? So that's all it's going to be. I'm going to take a demo, going to play through it, going to talk about it, show it to you, and You can decide if you like to play it or not yourself. Now that's my weekly video release. On top of this, I'm going to be doing streams. I'm going to try to do daily streams. That's part of the work. I'm going to build up my stream user base on twitch.tv/jkkennedy. Go there and subscribe to me, please. Follow me. But on Mondays was going to be MOBA Monday. You know, unique. MOBA Monday. And I was going to play League of Legends here for a couple hours, learning a class, just playing it. And then this game came about, and I'm going to be doing it now. And if you don't know, I'm trying to switch to it. There we go. Alright, so this is Smite. Smite is your third-person MOBA, and it's actually what I'm going to be playing a lot now. It has 2 test periods, actually. And actually, if I pull up my site and pull up the calendar, you'll be able to see it, what I'm going to be doing. So I'm a site, justingaming.com, and you go to my calendar page, and you'll see that every day from now on, I'll be live streaming from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9:30 to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might be removing Tuesday and Wednesday due to game breaker moderation duties. But this is what I'm going to be doing now here. So you're going to be seeing 4 hours a day of Smite gameplay. This awesome third-person view over the shoulder, MOBA, all skill shots, great graphics, looks awesome, Battleground of the Gods. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to destroy League of Legends. For anybody who's an MMORPG player, they're going to prefer this over League of Legends, in my opinion. Any FPS player is going to prefer this game over League of Legends if they are looking for something like that, because it's all skill shots. Very fun, very interesting. I hope you watch. Follow my stream. Like I said, it's JK Kennedy on Twitch. Follow it and be ready. Now, there are 2 other weekly videos I'm going to be released. One actually deals with Smite right here. It was going to be called Skill Shot, but Skill Shot seems more of a strategy type thing, so I think I'll reserve Skill Shot, which might become the videos for Thursday. That is a weekly video on one of the champions in Smite. But the other video I'm going to come up with is a community engagement video. And it's a community engagement video for Smite, actually. And what I mean by that is it's going to be a panel. Smite's going into closed beta here tomorrow. So what's going to happen is each week I'm going to take a panel of members from the community of Smite, and we're going to talk about the current state of the beta. What needs to be fixed, or what do we think is an issue? What were we glad to have seen? How is people's experiences so far? Have we learned anything new? A basic idea. I'm going to have a series of questions I'm going to bring up. It's going to be organized. It's not going to be this random thing. It's going to be about 30 minutes to an hour, but it's going to happen each week, integrated with the community. And a lot of you are probably going, oh, why is he doing this? Why are you doing that? Videos I love doing, but I also love working with the community. I'm a teacher, and my actual goal now is to move into the gaming industry and community management. So you can say that I am using this as as an entryway. I want to create community engagement in the games that I enjoy playing or want to play. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working with the community of Smite and work with them. But that's not it. I'm also going to be working with the community of this game called Embers of Charis. It's actually right here. Charis is C-A-E-R-U-S. So Embers of Charis. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is an upcoming, and I say upcoming, 2016 upcoming, MMORPG sandbox game. And what they're wanting to do is design this game to be very sandbox. You got medieval low fantasy, so it's that typical. Some people are tired of it, some people like it. I think it works well for a sandbox game. Levelless, classless, massive, seamless, living world, dynamic weather, rich backstory, dynamic event, immersive first-person view, player skill-driven, full loot, open PvP combat, death hurts, involved dynamic naval combat, realistic sieges, territorial control, and so on and so forth. There's so much listed here. It's a lot to take in, and anybody who played Darkfall or Mortal Online like I did, it's a lot to worry about. You want it We're just not sure. So what I suggest doing is getting involved like I am with their community. They've got a community. They've got a forums. It's growing big. It's getting a lot of involvement now on their forums. They've got a dev team that's been working part-time on the game. They have their own full-time jobs, but have been working side in this game, and they're getting quite a bit done. So what they've launched recently, actually just about a week or a half ago, was their Kickstarter project. And I'm actually going to include the link and the info below the video for you. But their Kickstarter project is for an Embers of Charis investor prototype. Now, all they wanted was originally $25,000, and that was to raise money to purchase middleware or other software that allowed them to continue developing the game further, get licenses. Now they've reached that $25,000 goal in about a week's time, which is awesome. In less than 1 week, they raised their goal. Now they're trying to go above it. So they're currently at $27,584. That's just 208 backers. Just 208 backers. Now, I will say, we go down here, take a look. Somebody decided to be a big boy and pledged the $10,000 limit already and took it. Nobody's at $7,500, $4,500, $2,500. 5 people at $1,000. So they've got some nice people already backing it, wanting to see it. They've got 6 updates for you. They've got stretch goals listed. They even have a simple thing. They say, if you are just interested in sandboxes or all and want to see them succeed, pledge just $1. They have a $1 pledge, and you might as well go in and do it. So support this. So going back into it, I'm also working at community engagement for Embers of Charis. I'm not working with them. I'm wanting to do it. Wanting to have a video thing with the Embers of Charis community, but further than that, I want to do it with the sandbox community. So if you're a sandbox player, be sure to contact me. I'm going to be having a weekly video each week of what's in your sandbox. That's what it's going to be called. What's in your sandbox? And it's going to be a video that's a panel of 4 people, myself and 3 others, discussing different things. So if it's siege warfare, we're going to discuss the siege warfare inside of a sandbox game. How do we think it should be? What should it be like? Should it last several days, a week, or stuff? And you know what? We might have differing opinions. It's the reason for it's a sandbox. It's how you like it. What's in your sandbox? It's going to be kind of like a community thing of what do people in the sandbox gaming community like to see and play with, and can we get it brought into the game? So it's sort of like both a double. What's the community like? And here you go, developers. Here's what the community likes. Type of thing. Now, I understand a small panel, we may not be able to get all that, but you know, so what? So that's Embers of Charis. If you're interested in it, go to the site. I'll include a link. Now, you're probably going, wow, he's wanting to do so much. Is he crazy? Yes, I'm crazy. I'm very crazy. And I'm fine with it too. I don't have anything to do this summer right now. I have work I still need to do for other things, but I want to make this a full-time job right now. This is a full-time job to get out here, release this video content, and become big with it. So here's the deal. One of the other things I'm going to be doing, we're going to go back over here, is other videos I'm going to be releasing, is a little series I'm going to call Viva la Indie. Long live indie games, essentially. Viva la Indie is going to be a series where I just play some indie games. I've got games like Kick It, Reckless Disregard of Gravity. These games are fun games I've actually purchased a long time ago. I've never really played much or at all. So I'm gonna do a little series on them, and then we'll go into the store's indie category, and find as much as we can in that. So they have, I don't know why it's underneath genres. It doesn't really make sense to call it a genre, but they have tons of indie games. So I might purchase some cheap ones, or whatever I can do, a cheap package maybe, because money's gonna be tight. So these are the type of things I'm gonna be doing. Now the Tribes Day Tuesday I showed you earlier might change because YouTube's not letting me monetize it right now, and I'm waiting on reply back from hi-rez Studios to be able to monetize Tribes videos and Smite videos. So I'm hoping they respond to me soon on that. But that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next 2 months, releasing video content out there to you. I'm going to be releasing it, trying to get it out there, trying to get something interesting for everybody. You may not care for Tribes, you may not care for Terra, but you may care for sandbox information. You may care for Smite information. You may care for the indie thing. So I'm trying to provide content to those everywhere. I know it's the idea, a lot of people are like, you should focus on one crowd, but no. I don't play one game type, people. And I hope a lot of you don't either. So I'm going to release tons of information, tons of different games out to you, provide different content out there. You want to view it, subscribe to me. When you see something you like, watch it. See something you don't like, don't watch it. Or watch it, and then just support me. Either way. Yeah, that would help too. So, thank you for joining me today. I don't have much else for you. Check out my website at justingaming.com. It's very simple, justingaming.com. You'll see, I'll put articles on there every once in a while. I've actually put in my Secret World Xbox 360 controller article, a Smite article, I think I've written stuff about Terra Online PvP, lag that's possibly in Terra, too many quests. I've got different things I put on there. It's not all the same that goes on to YouTube. I'm actually probably not going to put very much of just my YouTube stuff anymore. It's going to be extra things. But you can see at the top here, it has my Facebook, which actually goes to nowhere. Google Plus page, JTV page, or Twitch actually. My Raptor page, you can follow me on there. Twitter, Tumblr, my YouTube. It's all there. View it, please. Follow it. Follow me on everything you can. I am trying to grow a user base. Follow me on Twitter here at JKKennedy26. Follow me on Tumblr. I don't really post much, but, you know, I like to do things. Tumblr is more of my personal one, so if you don't want to follow it, don't follow it. Then Raptor, you can see what I'm playing at that time. Keep up with me and compare yourself to me if you want. I really don't care. My Twitch TV channel, which needs to get a redesign here, and the schedule needs to change on it still. Google Plus. I mean, there's not much there. I gotta keep that updated. My YouTube channel is /Aqualis Gaming. You're watching it right now, so you should be able to click up there and click subscribe. Please subscribe to me.
Hello,
it would be awesome.
Oh,
some sounds playing. So, follow me, support me. If you are interested at all in any of the content, you want to be involved in anything, let me know. I've got no problem. I'm wanting to work with the community, so work with me. The gaming community is something I enjoy working with, so offer me suggestions. Criticize me. I've actually kind of gotten a little bit upset. Not really upset. Aggravated at some things people have said. I'm going to get over that. Support me. Criticize me. Put me down. Whatever you feel like at this point. Do it. I'm going to provide you content. You got an idea? Give it to me. You want to do a video with me? Or want to join one of my panels I'm going to try to building, do that with me as well. There's not much more for me to say. So thank you for joining me. And I hope the rest of your day is good. Goodbye.